Welcome everyone, this is Shadow Jake and we're gonna continue this playthrough. I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna need to do a huge trip again. I'm running low on copper on my electronics printer, and yes, while I could cycle stuff around, I really don't like opening my printers. Which is odd to say considering that my base is a complete cluster mess. Anyways, so this time, what we are going to do is I need to go on ahead and actually get an advance for... One sec. And we're back. Okay. Got a little bit more silicon. We're going to make an advanced furnace today. And the other thing I'm going to have to do is... they're still growing moderately well. I need to get this water out of here. I got two choices for this. That's like barely anything. I have two choices with this. I can force liquids in here to condense it, or I can just do something funky. Ooh, good. The growth efficiency is 65%. I think I'm going to choose for something kind of quirky. Let's see. So with that, I'm going to need some liquid drains. One liquid drain. I got so much junk in here. I don't need that. I'm going to store that outside. Which gives me a chance to kind of look this up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to add a little extra space. Oh, right, there's no storms. Got to add a little extra space for my advanced furnace, and that should allow me to store it, I guess. There, got extra space. Might as well grab this broken pipe valve. Are you done yet? No. Okay, so I need a liquid drain. I think I'll need another pipe valves. One condensation, one expansion. Yeah, so I'll need a second one. Let's use some utility pipes. I'm going to make a few of this because the other thing I'm going to set up out there is I'm going to actually set up some smart canisters for my pneumatic drill. That. Because I actually do want to play around with that a bit. Let's see, how big is this? One. I don't think I need that many electronic parts. Let's just make one more. A cowl. I believe I have some liquid pipes left over somewhere in here.
Hunger critical. Air tank low.
Oh, right. My logic on the chip will only really work. Let's keep this going. Nope, 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 don't vent that out. My temperature in my base is still a little warm, so it's not really happy with me. Let's actually merge. And store. Okay. Let's just build one more hydroponics tray, because I do need that. I like nice numbers. Alright. Don't need that there anymore. Oh, right, I should eat. Didn't I have a pumpkin soup somewhere? What's the next trader? Right, Interstellar Essentials. I don't know what they are, and I don't really care. I had some pumpkin soup here somewhere, didn't I? I was eating some. I saw a cereal bar. You know what? I'll put my seeds away. But I had a pumpkin soup. That's that pumpkin soup 100. Great. I have a pumpkin soup somewhere in the base that got moved around due to all my wind. That's just good to know. Alright. You here, you here. Okay. So what I am going to do, and it's going to look really, really odd. Just like all my builds. They work. They just work is the best way to put it. I don't really have much of a... I don't have a good eye for aesthetics, which is probably why most of my builds look awful. Like, absolutely awful. Let's see. I don't think I'll need that there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a kind of funky water reclamation system. And gonna go on ahead and add you. Are you thriving yet? Still moderately. Nope. Okay, fine. That's fine. So, wait. How did that happen? So what I'm doing... Let's add my valves. I'm going to add a condensation valve here. An expansion valve here. Going to add this passive liquid inlet. No, up. T-junction up. And do that to get an atmosphere and remove. Yep, we got an atmosphere. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my base foggy. Oh, come on. The ladders get me. So when I do this, I should be draining all the water, and it should be coming into my room. This is not going to be much. Just because I really want to get rid of that insulated liquid tank. It's just kind of in my way. So while I'm doing that, I need... I had a volume pump somewhere. Keep my helmet in here. Once you're empty, you're good. And so the water is pooling up in here, which is awesome. It's great. And if I use my expansion valve here, it'll get pushed in here. Awesome. And my condensation valve that I never hooked up. In here. Now all that water is going to be leaving. It's going to be coming in here. And if you might notice, this pipe is still pure. None of this is coming into my liquid pipe network, which is exactly what I wanted. I just wanted to get all of this out and move it up there. Probably one way to do it. But bright side is I now have a water reclamation system if for some reason I ever drop water ice in here. My hydration is critical. Now, before I go out there, I'm gonna import my chip. I think I have this set to 303. Should be in the 40s. Right? 273, that's 10. 90 is 20, 33. So yeah, let's just 313. My base is in a good enough temperature. I really don't need to worry about it. Okay, so where was I? Utility pipe, volume pump, pressure regulator. And advanced furnace stuff. So I am going to make... see who it is. Oh yes, gas for less. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna let them fill up first. Gotta do some planning.
Oxygen low.
Okay. This furnace has been good and kind to me. But alas, it's time to completely deconstruct it and make an advanced furnace. So, you have done me well. But it is time we part ways, old trusty friend. Oh, I have these too. Oh, something tells me I messed that up. Okay. Even the vents. That's a wrench. Actually, going ahead and crowbar and angle grind. It's a wrench. I don't know that I'll need that valve this time. And angle grind you. Alright, I should have frames, right? I put my frames away, didn't I? So the gas trader coming up is coming up at a good time because I could use a little bit more oxygen. Still draining my water. I could use a little more water. 91. Okay. Better or worse? Doesn't look better. That looked a little better. Looks like it's getting better. That looked better. Where was I? Getting my steel frames. Got it. Yep. Okay. That's not a lot. Steel frames. There we go. Okay, where are you at now? 63. That should be better. 43. So if I keep going up, is that even better? That looked better. 34, yep, much better. Not much of a change. Better. Whoop. Better. That'll be good enough. Alright, so with that, got my gas trader. My insulated tank is empty. Get rid of that. Store it. Okay. Wait a second. I was going to go on ahead and buy more water. I realized I never got this rewired up. Oh, there's my pumpkin soup. Awesome. I knew it was somewhere. Okay.
Oxygen critical.
Okay. Got water for me. I really need to start getting nitrous, but you see how expensive that is? 50 space bucks. Yeah, sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do, reconnect these. I'm, I'm just gonna keep you hostage for a little while. I'm getting the water because I need it. How much can I buy? If I buy, that's too much. 25 liters of water. Let's just buy 25 liters of water. That'll work. Okay, but right now I don't have a good gas reclamation. I need to put some gas in there. Do that now or wait? Let's do that now. This is how my projects stall. Get so distracted. Huh. My portable light ran out of light. There we go. So if I were to just do this with... Okay. Then I just use a back pressure regulator. Oh, where's my normal pipes? Okay, whatever. Can I just make you floating in the air? Yes, I can. I do things to make things work. It's never a 100% sensible solution.
Oxygen critical.
Okay. I am moving this landing pad. Whatever. Okay, it's angle grinder, right? Nope, hand drill. Then it's angle grinder. Hmm. And it's called weld that floor so that doesn't happen again. Landing pad, gas outputs. Perfect. With a volume pump. Okay, got it. Just gonna buy some more for oxygen. May have been too much.
Hunger caution.
I know, my hunger is caution. Going ahead and buy... I forgot I could just buy those pollutants, get $31 back. going ahead and buy, you know what? Just nitrogen for pressurization purposes. Hmm. And sure, I'll take these pollutants off your hand. I'll definitely take them off your hand. I'll keep them safe. Just look that way and just don't look over here. That's just a hole in my wall on my base. Absolutely nothing problematic whatsoever. You know, just it's all fine. It's all fine. I mean, I thank you kindly for the $31 you have gifted me. Joking aside. Okay. Got my frames. I had more frames. What did I do with them? Did I put them up? It's actually a nice pressure. I had frames. What did I do with them? There they are. You know what? Just empty out the water pipe network. How much liquids do I have? 46 liters of liquids. That's not bad. That should be enough for my plants for now. Are you thriving yet? It's cooler. Yes, thriving. Thriving is good. Okay. Go ahead and eat and drink. Question is, do I want to buy a little bit more gases? What's my gas composition here? Water. I don't think I do. I think I have plenty of oxygen for the time being. Okay, well. Back to what I was supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be building my furnace. And, yeah, go away. So, like I said, I'm gonna build my furnace. It's gonna be a little bit further out. A little bit further out. So, let's put you here. Oh, come on, just... Now, according to my sense of builds, I think that's enough space. Because what I want to do is have my furnace and have kind of like a refill station for my smart canisters, which I forgot to print, but whatever, I'm out here. Smart furnace. Okay. If I make you right here. Now let's offset you a little. Let's put you right around here. That'll work. Okay. Is it wrench? Electronic parts first. I did bring them out, right? Yes, I did. Construct. Screwdriver. There we go. Got my advanced furnace. The final tech up I needed for that. what? I might as well connect you to data. Just have it done. I'm going to eventually build panels and stuff for you, but, you know, got you ready. So, input is in the bottom, output is in the top. So, always... Oh, not those. Always like to have you there. Give a little bit of extra leeway. This is where it starts to come to walls and plastic sheets. So, you're the input. I will do this. Come on. Ah. And the lava I go. Got a jetpack one. Got a jetpack. Mm-hmm. So really all I'm trying to do is making kind of like a venting system so that I don't accidentally set my stuff on fire again. Just remember how I set most of my locker stuff on fire? Yeah, I'm trying not to do that this time. We'll see if it works. So, from my pipings, and I have an active vent. Well, okay. This is not going to work like I wanted it to. Because I'm going to go on ahead and put my active vent right here. It is possibly one of the worst locations for it, but I'm curious to see how well that'll work. Now I need to remove this, because that's the input, right? Yep, that's the input. And actually, stick that right there. My pipes are in my inventory. Okay. I don't know that I'll need to worry about my water, about the water in that, but I know that I will just put a passive vent right here, far away from that. I'm just going to wall it up. I don't really think I need this anymore. Alright, so my vents furnace is set up. I got a very long output. And now, let's see. I think I'm gonna need more stuff. Because what I want to do is build like a little quirky, simple, smart canister refill over here for my miner. So I'm just gonna stick you right here for now, because I need some regulators. And I used up my pumps. Build my regulator pump. And my volume pump. And an active vent. And a passive vent. And more pipes. While those are building, Where are my plants at? They should be much happy. Much happier now. This should be growth. 156%! That's insane! Oh, I'm good with that. They're gonna grow that fast. Awesome. Oh, Lord. That's too many pipes. Too many pipes. Are you the alloy trader, Cosmic Forge? Because if so, I can sell a lot of stuff to you. That's bad. Really bad. Should hopefully be better. That is much better. Whoa. 34. That get better or worse? No change? There's like no change. Okay, so it's probably vertical. 32. Down to... Yep, got worse. So this should be better. 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 Yeah, I got worse. Okay, so one of this is wrong. 6 is good. Are you the forge? What do I got? I gotta see what they buy because I could always leave them down here, and when I do my mining trip after everything's set up, I can just sell to them. They won't have the higher tier alloys, like the advanced alloys, which would have been great to have. Whoa. Yep, you're the alloys. You're the guys I wanted, but way back when. Coal, gold, silicon, copper, iron. So they sell the... he wants the basics. I'm holding you hostage. Alright, back to what I was doing. So if I have an active vent here... You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to build a smart canister again. So if I have you here... Now I had a volume pump, but I don't really know that I technically need that. So what if I put a back pressure regulator right here with a passive vent? Deconstruct you. I'm pretty sure that's that system, but it was oddly concerning that I was hearing the groaning noises as soon as I deconstructed that. Okay, let's see how well this works. Let's see. Let's safety 19 megs. Just turn you on. Okay. Let's build 2 smart canisters. While I'm at it, landing pad atmospherics. I'm surprised I clicked the smart canisters gas. Need 2 of you. And now that I got some water, I can actually rebuild my water refilling station. Okay, this theoretically should work. Theoretically is an operative word here. Okay. Blocked by the small dish. I need to get the liquid pipe, which are all inside. I'm also trying to give the sun time to come up because I really honestly do not know what will happen to the smart canisters if pollutants condense in them.
Oxygen critical.
I think what I will end up doing. There we go. Alright, now I can grab gases or liquids from gas traders whenever I want to, for the purposes of my base. Alright. It's filling up. Where's my other gas canister? Not very perfect. I had another gas canister, right? I had another one. I'm pretty sure I did. I built two. Oh, that's nice growth. 2 potatoes, 2 ferns. Nice. That is really fast growth. I had to have stored it somewhere.
Oxygen low.
I do need to replace those. Are you in here? Yeah, there you are. Sneaky devil. So I guess I just fill you to overpressurization and then just let the passive regulator take hold. Yeah, actually, you know what? Keep you safe. Just gonna keep that there. Alright. With that, I can't think of anything else to improve. Essentially, I got my advanced furnace set up. I really need to make some advanced alloys because I'm at the point where I can just the world is my oyster building. Future plans, which is first I gotta do a metric ton of mining. Well, first things first, I think I'm gonna go for the advanced alloys, the sensor lenses, so that I can be better at target mining stuff. The way I have things, I'm going to expand my greenhouse a little bit, and the way it'll keep expanding, I'll probably just expand it towards that horizon. If I need a little more power, I should build 2 more solar panels. But what I think I am going to do,
Hydration critical.
thank you for that, lady, is expand this outwards. Build my landing pad, a full 9x9 over there with the runway, and have this center area kind of dedicated for my atmospherics processing. Because I really want to have my tanks, my phase change devices, heating and cooling set up near my base, but also near enough that when I call down gas traders, I can fill up some of the tanks. For example, nitrous, because I'm gonna need a lot of that, and I'm gonna need heavy duty traders, heavy duty, all of that stuff, and I might end up doing most of that outside of here, just because it's gonna be a lot of building, and gonna need to be a lot of stockpiling. So yeah. With that, I now have a pneumatics drill. with a somewhat damaged smart tank. I'm gonna play around with this because if I can just use minimal power to use a pneumatic drill, I think that'll be better than just burning through battery life. So, without further ado, that'll be my closing, and next time I'm gonna have a lot more stuff. What do I need for the sensor lenses? I know I can build the normal lenses. No, I can't. I need silicon and Inconel. I can build a... Ooh. I forgot about these two. What do I need for that? Just silicon. So yeah, I'm gonna go through a minor mining trip, build some Inconel, build some... Actually, I think all I need is Inconel. What do I need for Inconel? Gold, steel, and nickel. Well, that's easy. Just gonna go through that, build my sensor lenses, get some stuff set up, and the inside of my base is actually getting a little toastier. This is not handling it as well as I thought, and I think the main reason why is I don't have much in here to handle that. It's such low pressure. But I'm also generating a lot more heat. Alright. This is Shadow Drake. Next time I'm going to be a lot more well built up, since I'll do a lot of mining and stuff and building off screen.
Air tank critical.
Have a good rest of the day, and see you back later.